Mm-hmm. One second, y'all. One second. One second. Locked in. Locked in. Locked in. Locked in. All right, let's do it. All right, all right, all right. My screen's not being shared anymore. I'll just get to it, y'all. Shout out to all 14 of y'all on this motherfucker. Mm, Start recording this call. Let's go ahead and get. All right, family. Today is Monday, September 23rd. We are here for our weekly markup. We also live on YouTube right now. So shout out to everybody that's tapped in from both the VIP gang and everybody, all the free signal chat people as well, and all the YouTube subscribers, man. Shout out to everybody. Hope everybody having a beautiful Monday morning. We're finna go ahead and get to this money, man. All right. Go ahead and check the chat. See what our pairs talking about. GJ Gold, GPCHF, EA, Euro CH. Okay. Let's go ahead and start off with GJ. All right. Go ahead and start off with GJ and see what you got going. Boom. We're gonna copy that higher time frame. I seen you dropping this shit right here in the chat, KK. I don't know if you had bought that inversion right there. That's TP smack what it look like. I ain't gonna lie to you. Go ahead and take a look at this weekly time frame right here and see what's going on. Okay. First things first. Okay. These lows right here still stand. I'm still very confident that eventually price comes down here to get all these lows, all these sets of lows right here. Very confident that eventually she comes down there. But as of right now, if you're looking at the chart right now, as far as like current price action, do you think that she's ready to go down there and get it now? Think she's gonna want to do this week? Our head at what does chart look like? Bullish or bearish?
Bulls. Bull.
Bulls. All right, the bulls are here. All right, the bulls are here. What's your reasoning behind telling me the bulls? Whoever said bulls, what confirmed bullishness for you?
It violate bearish FBG, and
Go,
it took out some sell side liquidity.
go. All right, easy money right there. All right, let's really look at it. Okay, weekly low that's right here. That is ran. Okay, as well as y'all see this bearish FBG. Okay, see how prices now violated that motherfucker. All right, also creating another fair value gap on the way up, which we'll know after the end of this week. All right, but next week we're gonna have a balanced price range right here. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna lead the price coming here against buy side liquidity. So it's looking as if what price wants to do is like come up here and buy first to come get this weekly high and probably like the rest of the gap before any eventual still continuations. Okay, perfectly fine as long as we know what the fuck she's. I mean, if we know what she, all right. So my eyes are probably gonna be glued at this weekly high at 193,506 for the week. All right, and anywhere above it as far as like this gap on top of it, that's fair game. Right. This is all about where we look to enter. Okay. So looking at this daily time frame, I can refine this weekly gap down to a daily inversion. Okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna refine my weekly down to a daily, and I'm gonna have my eyes glued right here at this weekly gap here. Okay, refine that down to a daily. We can kind of see what yesterday's pullback did. Oh, I'm sorry, today's pullback did, as far as like how the market opened up and then where she's at now type shit. All right, where did that pullback go to? Daily inversion. All right. Come down to the 4 hour. Y'all see exactly what happened. 4 hour inversion right there as well. Came from a run on stops. Okay. came from price taking out that swing low, break of structure bullish, daily inversion, 4-hour regular gap that led the price getting up into this buy side draw. All right, so ask me, we're big bullish on DJ to come get that 193.506. If you're already in DJ buys, I mean, you might as well just hold that bitch. If you're not in DJ buys, the next pullback inside of this big ass this inversion gap here is going to be our entry. It's right below that low. We're going to run that bitch up. All right, but this chart right here is easy money. I'm not gonna lie. And not only is it easy money, but it's already confirmed. Like there's nothing that we need. I'm just waiting for my entry at this point. I don't even know nothing else. Prices told me everything I need. We're going up. Boom. All right. So it's all
And
about capital.
I don't know if it helps anybody, but obviously this is one of the pairs that I'm following closely, and I caught that buy at 3:45 this morning. So a lot of times that shit's happening during London for sure. I've noticed that over the past 2 weeks.
Definitely. Yeah, I mean, you got to know the tendencies when it comes to sessions. London's either going to do one or two things. He's going to set you the lower high for the whole day, or it's going to give you like all smooth for the day. I mean, so with either London session is going to set up, you know what I mean? Like, for example, London session set up for this bar right here. This bitch is going to hold for damn near the rest up here. That's tendencies of London session, or London session can be very manipulative, and whatever London session does, the New York session is going to do the opposite. It was either one of those two tendencies. It's not like no B, C, either A, B. So one she rocks out with, as far as like you having your understanding on what the top down analysis is, things of that nature, isn't going to determine how she rocks out for that session. This is one of those perfect examples of price like giving you that London play and then continuing all the way through New York. You see what I'm saying? So that's exactly what you right there. Beautiful entry. All right. And if you're not already in, once again, we're gonna try and catch it next. All right, this deep, this inversion right here. Right up. I'm gonna go ahead and put an alert right here. Give me 50% of this inversion. We'll get up in there and look. All right. We're on the same page with GJ. I find this is pretty easy right here. And price, once again, prices already did everything. So ain't too much like confusion. Oh, where's price gonna go? I need to see this. I need to see price close here or close it. Ain't no none of that. We know price is one of the oh yeah, the next pull. One's in the chat. One's in the chat. $17 of y'all on here. I don't even want to play that. One's in the chat if we locked in.
Nah, niggas locked in. Niggas so locked in. It's getting easy. We don't even gotta, you know what I'm saying?
That nigga don't even gotta drop no one no more. That's the whole point. I want to get to the point where I got to drop the Sunday markup call and y'all niggas don't even drop no pairs. So it's like, bro, I don't need y'all to see my shit. I don't need you to do that shit no more, Tracy. I already know what you're gonna go for the week. That's what I want y'all to be on. I want to get on the car and don't nobody be saying nothing just because I know they so locked in. A good word. We need you to drop none. I mean, it's getting to that point. I don't know if y'all are watching y'all fellow CS members in here, but the independence is growing daily. You know what I mean? CS is going to be self-ran very, very soon, I promise you. All right, that's GJ. Gold. Let's get it. All right, so you already know how we rock with this. This is new all-time highs. Obviously, we're going to continue trying to get bullish. I'm not selling anything. I don't care. Any sell-off that happens is going to be viewed as a buying opportunity. And so, with that being said, it's all about where we can look to get in for the buy at. Now, I was trying to get you guys in position here last week, but she stopped short of like fucked me over on that. Yeah, I mean, she stopped 50 and then that's it off. So that's why I was looking to get you guys in at, but she stopped short of like the area. So I mean, what's the next best area? You know what I mean? Waiting to this daily candle close, daily FBG that's gonna be right here. Right. This could be potential inducement as well. Like if price stopping short of that 50, that could lead to price like eventually coming back to the same gap and getting 50. We'll worry about that when she shows and being ready to go down. Excuse me. Okay. Really, as of right now, on gold, you're gonna have to wait until this daily candle close. Already see a set of equals right here. Flat. Boom. So now I know exactly what I want to do. Like now I'm not doing nothing with gold at all. Like I don't care if you don't come down here this week. it is. I do nothing with gold until these lows right here. Nothing. It's right there. And it's an FVG right the fuck below it. Inducement, you know exactly where retail buyers is at. Right? You know exactly where the stop losses is at. If I want to be a buyer and ride that bitch like the bank, I'll wait until the obvious retail buyers get knocked out. And then I start looking. That means that on gold, literally, A, considering the fact so bullish that we don't got nothing else to do but B, I come back to the daily time frame. You see where that bitch rests at. Damn, they're right here at 50% of this potential. PG, we're gonna get. And C, once again, the equal lows that are right there. I'm not doing nothing with gold until she turns around and get these lows. Then I'll start looking for myself. All right. So with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and put an alert right here at these lows. All right, I feel as if the potential low of the week, if we continue the bullish, just like how we've been bullish, the potential low of the week can fuck around and come right here. Run those lows, 4-hour gap. Looks like a fucking a new gap. I'm sorry, I knew. Let me come a little early. Never mind. Never mind. All right, ain't nothing, but still. Big ass 4-hour FVG right here, order block right here. I think this right here is gonna hold us weight. Give us more continued. All right, so these lows right here on y'all charts, 2602.53. Mark up those 4-hour lows, those 1-hour lows. Pay attention to the FVG that rests right below it, and wait until price gets down there before you do anything. If you find to sell, by all means, take it. Like, for example, if this FVG right here gets violated, we start getting right here down to these lows, yeah, that's an easy little sell, like little scale. You see what I'm saying? You want to keep it high probability, you want to keep riding that shit with the trend, then once again, wait until these lows get ran, and then look for your next upside. All right. Two's in the chat for gold. Pretty simple right here. Can't do much of a top down because we've never been as high up. So, all right. So we'll do this. All right, now I know I just said, yeah, I know I just said I want where, yeah, I ain't dropping nothing. Drop two. Man, I know I said, I may smooth too soon. All right. GJ, gold, GBPCHF, let's do it. All right. GBPCHF. Ooh. I'm already knowing what this is. Well, hold on, boy. GBPCHF. I know this green line right here has to be some type of daily swing high that we stopping short of. That's the case. I might fuck around and tell y'all to buy this bitch right now. Let me see. What's going on here? What are we doing? Am I? Never mind. All right, let's do a whole top down real quick. Down, see what the hell going on out here. Okay, so start right here at this weekly. Hold on. Start off at the weekly was the first thing I peeped. All right, that we have violated this big ass weekly gap. It comes to the monthly. All right, monthly ain't really telling me except for where these candles that he strong as weeks it is mean ass sell off. But all these candles close inside of this FVG right here. Very important. Coming down to the weekly. Actually was playing off of there. Boom. Seeing that we kind of got on top of this FVG right here too. Now I'm not gonna lie, I would like to see like one more push up as far as like one more daily candle that closes above because we are sitting inside of this little daily gap right here. Let me refine this. We're on daily now. I'm just refining that down to the FVG that we're currently sitting in. All right, this daily gap is right here. It's what we're sitting in right now. You dig what I'm saying? And that's why I just said I want to see one more push upside before I start believing that price is really bullish. We ain't closed on top of this yet. And this can lead to price. Dig what I'm saying? She hasn't really gave no breaker structure bearish move yet. In all actuality, she used this bitch to sell off and grab sell side. You know what I mean? And now she's back up here. That's a breaker structure bullish move. So I mean, it could potentially be buys inside of this 1 hour inversion right here. I ain't gonna lie, like that could be all price need. You dig what I'm saying? To really going up to get this next swing high on the daily, which is what's our next target? Take out this FVG. Our next target is going to be just 4 hours here. Boom, which we already took out. So that's not even our next target. Next target is going to be this 4 hour here. Boom. And then on top of that. You see what I'm saying? So this could potentially be one of those plays where you buy it here and take it up to that. All right. And that's actually what I'm fucking with. I'm not going to lie. I like that. I like that a lot. I think that we can buy, I think we buy this inversion right here on the next pullback beat down. I think we buy that. Take it up to that gap right there. I think I like it. All right. That's what we're going to do. Okay. I think we put buy limits inside of 50% of this gap. All right. So I'm going to give y'all a buy limit. Good. Oh, 1.136. SL goes right below the inversion. TP will take it back up high real quick. 1.13423. All about tap of the gap. 1.135. 1.13584, and then the fill at 1.13688. Good buy limits right here, man. All right, go ahead and take a screenshot of that real quick, man. Let me get this nice and pretty. Yeah. But we definitely sell at the low. That's what we're looking for, family. All right. You understand why I'm giving y'all this GBPCHF buy limit if you fuck with what I'm fucking with right now. Let me get a 1 in the chat.
Hey, bro, how do you do that green and red area like on Trade Locker?
I don't do it on Trade Locker. I mean, I can go in there and probably look for it. But I don't do it on Trade Locker.
I did it one time on Trade Locker, and it was on accident.
I gotta go through.
They have the same setup as Trading View, so it'd be the same thing.
I don't mark up on Trade Locker at all. But yeah, Trade Locker is integrated with Facts. Yes, it was integrated with Trade View. So yeah, it's right there on the side. I'm sitting here looking at it. It's right there. The same button as this on the left side. Hit that. Long position, you got a short. Boom. Ones in the chat. Ones in the chat. All right. Ones for sure. All right. GPCHF, we did GJ, we did gold. We got 2 more. EA. All right. Let's see if anybody. This bitch is dropping draws right now. Oh, wow. All right. So we're going to look to get in position for some sales. Let's look. Okay. So we know that this weekly gap is going to have to get like at least 50% of that, right? We know how these gaps are playing these roles and prices. You know what I'm saying? So definitely look for easy sales to grab 50% of this. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. That's gonna be our target. It's about how can we get down there, all right? Because this motherfucker's been so aggressively selling that we obviously need to major pullback. I think that we can start looking for sales inside of this 4 hour FEG right here. You see what I'm saying? It's come to 2 hour, same gap, 1 hour, order blocks with it. Yeah, I think I like that. We're gonna start looking in this gap. I would be y'all sell limit, but I'm not. I'm just gonna see reaction here. I'm liking the fact that, of course, Rand stops, she's bearish. Now we got the gap. They got them come up here and grab. Okay. Once again, we got a big ass weekly FVG right below price that we know going to probably like act as a vacuum for price and kind of like suck it down. No homo, no diddy. You know what I mean? But we're just gonna over and gonna suck the price right down. It's like a vacuum with these big ass gaps. There's nothing stopping price from selling. You know what I mean? It's just imbalance. It has to get filled. You know what I mean? So it looks like it's gonna be probably like an easy sell week until she gets deep inside this FVG as she wants to get, and that's probably gonna be at 50%. I like that little swing low right there too. That rests right on top of 50%. So like that could be a run on sell side too. Plus grabbing 50. We'll see about that. But right now, we're definitely gonna look for sell positions to get as deep deep inside of this weekly gap as we can. And considering the fact this 4 hour gap is also a kind of a price range at right there. That's exactly where I'll be looking for my first. I'm gonna put a alert here. Okay, as always, I would be out sell limit. The only reason I'm not is because a little bit too much risk. You know what I mean? Like if I sell right here, my SL is going to that. That's I mean, so I kind of want reaction, potentially get like a 15-minute trade set up based off of it. You do what I'm saying? It naturally gives me lower risk, while still aiming for the same 4 hour daily weekly target. I'm saying. So we're looking for the next pullback up in here. Look sales to try and push it down this weekly gap. We're gonna try and TP around 50%. If she continues to push through 50%, we'll look for motels. All right, but right now, first target is gonna be right up in that 50% area. All right. Understand what I'm giving y'all with EA. You know what I mean? Easy money on the markups this week. I'm not gonna lie. Like last week's red folders really set this week up for the kill. So I feel like it's gonna be a very easy week. I'm not gonna lie. All right. Who's in the chat for your AUD? You understand what I'm giving y'all with your AUD and why? Joe, Nas, let's do it. Nasty Nas. All right. Hop down on Nas. Do it. Daily. All right. So it's very obvious that we're gonna keep this bitch pushing bullish this week. Considering the fact that we've induced this big ass daily FVG right here like fucking 4 or 5 times. So it's not gonna do this again. But up here this. All right, I'd be very, very surprised she come this bitch again and then flop off. I mean, so if you're looking for buys to come fill this bitch in, just like fucking the last pair we looked at least 50%. Considering the fact that we're like very bullish on Nas, we're expecting her to go get new all-time highs very soon. We're fully expecting the price to push through this gap. It's safe we're gonna give the same TPs 50% fill, and then if she takes that bitch out, know what time it is. Very bullish on Nas. Okay, to get up inside of, I mean, take out all this buy side liquidity. Okay, so it's all about, once again, where can we get in, where we fit in. See what I'm saying? Start looking going on. I already sold off some balance. All right, where I would have been looking at to happen last night. Okay. You see price give that goddamn formation. Blah. Break a block. It be like it's perfect. And get your run on stops, get your W formation, run on stops, break a structure bullish. Where's price close at? Break a block candle. Where's the wick go to? And Virgin's down here. She's about to push. I think she might fuck around to get up here today. During PM set. In order for her to do that, she's gonna have to violate. Yes. This is where we come into play. Because these equal loads are suspect right here. You know what I mean? So this is why I'm giving y'all this confirmation. Like these equal loads are insane. If this wasn't, I would tell y'all to buy this next pullback right here. If this equal load, these equal loads did not stand. I also see price took out that low right there. I see that. It's just not an ideal setup for me, especially on the Mondays. She goes. Like that's just what it is. I don't want to put my money on that on a Monday. All right, if y'all want to do that, oh well, just manage your risk. I'm going to be waiting for just for price to take out that gap right 1 hour. And she takes out this 1 hour gap because you don't want this 1 hour gap to lead to price lows. Like, you do what I'm saying? So she can clip this and get on top of that motherfucker. Y'all know what time it is. We buying all week. Come get this FBG. I mean, until that happens, I'm going to be because I don't want price to run those lows while we in buys. Look for price to either one or two things for real. It's either A, she can sell off and run those bitches, and then we can start looking for buy topics. Or B, the most high probability case scenario here is wait for price to take out this 1 hour gap. We catch the retest whenever we catch the retest, and then we just ride this bitch until she don't go. All right. Play. That's what I want to see. I'm waiting for this 1 hour FEG to get violated, catching the retest, and we are going. All right. And that's exactly why right here. This is exactly why I don't even want to be out there looking for no buys right now. FEG. And now what she takes out, then I'll be lit. But I'm sitting here looking at the last 3 1 hour candles reacting off that 50%. Can't get on top of it. So now we need to wait and sit on our hands and wait for price to show us ready to go. But once she gets up there, I ain't gonna lie, that's gonna be easy money. It's gonna be real easy money. That's why I'm so confident, or I'm so okay with being patient or not. I'm not forcing nothing because I know once she that gap, she gonna fly. You see what I'm saying? So that's what we're waiting for right here, fam. All right, easy money. Once again, these markups on today's call has been pretty easy. We done went through fucking 5 charts in 30 minutes, only because like last week's price action, as far as like all the red folders that we got, it really set this week up. You see what I'm saying? It really set this week up for the kill. So there's not too much like confirmations that we need to look for. Last week gave all the confirmation. Now this week just all areas for entry. We're gonna dog our ass up. All 5 of the pairs we looked at are ready to go. Wait for our entries, all right? But if we're on the same page with Nas, I already asked you. I don't know if I already had 2s in the chat, 1s, whatever. 2s, 2s, 2s. For sure. All right. Yeah. And the fact that we ran through these bitches real. Bitcoin. Bitcoin, Bitcoin, Bitcoin. All right. Ooh. I'm loving the vibes, family. See, Bitcoin has been on its way back up while everybody been sleeping on this motherfucker. These niggas been scared when price was selling all the way down here. I kept telling y'all what the play was. I don't care how long price plays inside down here inside this monthly gap. If she don't take it out, we're going to New Orleans. That's exactly what happened. We played down here. We came out this bitch once, 2 times, 3 times. Could not break below it. Now we up there. Facts. The time frame holds all the weight. That monthly gap held it down. Now we pushing for buy side. These highs are next on the table, obviously. Here, thought about how we're gonna do it. 4-hour time frame left me equal lows with the suspect. So I mean, if I wanted to be a buyer, that's what I wait for price. Wouldn't do anything other than that. All right. Now, if she goes up there without grabbing those highs, and that's just a setup that I will be a part of. And I do not get in the market unless price stops. So with that being said, I know where the stops is at. She can come down there and get those, and that'd be great. All right, that's what I would advise for all of y'all to do. Wouldn't advise nobody. However, you know what I mean? If that's what you're looking for, be safe. All right, but don't do that, fam. All right, if she goes up here without clipping these lows, so be it. I mean, that's money that you just need to miss out on. Because you're gonna look at it this time as damn, I could have bought it. But what if the next time you buy a week of those below price and goes to clip it? Fall for the trap. You're gonna start believing that shit. You see what I'm saying? Even if it goes or not, that's how traps work. Then don't fall for it. All right. I would much rather love to see price sell off one more time, clips these niggas, and then run. You right down here. That's what that has not been tapped. Let me get that and I run. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'd really be looking for. Nothing more than less for want to see price clip equal lows, and then I'll be a buyer. Do it. You know what I mean? She can go all she wants to, and I will not be a part of that. Right? And these equal lows are a little bit too suspect. It's literally right below current price. Outside liquidity draw up here. So if she wants to go up there first, then maybe this can turn around into like a potential like sale to come get those equal. Regardless, those equal lows before I do anything. All right, so look for this gap down here. Look for this motherfucker. That's what I look for. The only one that's been untapped. You see what I'm saying? We've been sending this bitch consolidating off this one little gap. You know what I mean? So we could potentially get like this could potentially be like power three. Accumulation, manipulation up here, and then we distribute to the downside. Before price gets up there. You never know what's going on. You know what I mean? So play it safe. Safest way once again is not into the market. Let's these lows get ran. All right. Ones that chat for Bitcoin, simple enough. Once again, none of these markups are hard at all. I mean, this is a very, very easy. Oh,
Can you look at the trade we in right now?
they got if she take out this inversion, it's dead. Buy it right here. It's a virgin. Which if she takes that shit out, dead. Right here, sitting right below that motherfucker. She takes that out, it's dead. We look to buy again right here. All right. Just to show y'all what was going on. Equal odds right here on the daily. So we're looking for that to get ran. I told you guys to buy based off of this here. All right, price coming all the way down here, filling this bitch in, running that low right there. And I was looking for the buy inside this inversion right here. And she takes that bitch out of dead. Our next buy position goes right up to take it up to the exact area. These highs ran, and we will be in position. We'll go from where we entered at. This is the next buyer. And here, that's the play. Either way it goes, those highs get ran. We just need to wait. Go from where we entered at right now, the next best place is here. So just get ready to put a buy limit here. Get ready to buy again right here. She runs up. Next play down here. Up there. That's a run on stops too. It's a new week opening gap down here. So if this is where she wants to come to, it's gonna be even better. I ain't tweaking. Run on stops. Boom. New week opening gap right there. That's why I'm so bullish. I know she's going up 100%. We too early for the party right here. That's perfectly fine. We're gonna reposition on our ass right down here. Even better scenario with more pips on the way back. All right. That's what's going on here. To be honest, y'all can close it though. Y'all can close it now. You ain't gotta let her run the stop. Y'all can go ahead and close that bit. I mean, now she's at the point where she's about to go ahead and she close below it. Now she's about to close below it and close that trade out of there a little bit early. And just look for the reposition right here. Right here, right now. Boom. Second she get down there on all over. That's a bit. And somebody say in the chat, Moderna. Moderna. What is that? Stock. It be so damn gappy with sales on it. Ain't market. So I don't know if he was talking about buying this damn stock. Buying it right now until she get down there and take out that low. Mm. That's what's going on Moderna. The bitch is jumping off. Every single time she pulls up, it's a sell off. This right here will be viewed as like, even though it's like a big ass gap, these are regular candles. This will be like a fair value gap. You know what I'm saying? Bitch came and filled that bitch in. She's stopping to up a swing low right now, and the low is right below it. So the bitch is going to push down here first, or any buys starting to pop up. And what been doing? Jumping for a little minute now. Obviously, like when it comes to stocks, like this is not the best time to buy shit. Just want to be buying damn real. This price action confirm everything. You know what I'm saying? These are all markets move the exact same way. Nothing changes. You see what I'm saying? Nothing changes because you're looking at a stock. So looking at this bitch, I know good and well is equal lows right below the price. I know good and well not to buy it. You see what I'm saying? So if whoever's looking at this chart right here, don't do shit with that. Not right now. Mm-hmm. It looks bullish for sure. But similar to Bitcoin, it's equal lows right below price. Don't do nothing. All the charts that y'all are looking at, those right there. So it don't look too good until price run. You see what I'm saying? Until price does that, there's nothing out on these charts. Yes, they're bullish, but she needs background. You need to be entering. And once again, if she blasts off without taking any lows, I'll be the first one to be like, I'm sorry, I'm not going. And y'all should not be going either. One of these lows needs to get ran. So every we've been stopping short for damn time. I ain't saying that price is all the way down here. You know what I mean? But what I'm saying is price needs to sell off a little bit before. You know what I mean? It's too much retail by all the low price. Price just ran buy side on this 4-hour high. Okay, there was a 4-hour FVG right here. Below that bitch. Got a retest on some inversion type time. Low is gonna be next on the chart. You dig what I'm saying? That's really a potential sell. So if I ain't telling y'all to sell it, but these lows gonna get ran. From there, maybe I'll look for the next buy. Price has to run sell side before I do it. You know what I'm saying? EG, you ain't gonna tell me to look at EG. What you want to see on here? All for sure. She just ran sell side. You could potentially get the reversing at any point. If she don't, the next target there. Like she gonna definitely get the reverse. This bitch has been off for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 day in a row. She's probably gonna use it. Price fucking around and reverse from here to a gap or something like that. I ain't saying to buy it right major. Just don't think that you're gonna continue to sell all the way down to this next low without using that to get like a around it's coming. That's why you see price starting to slow down the momentum here. I mean, eventually this bitch gonna give 1 or 2 candles that just all the way up here. And when that happens, you look for buys because it's easy equal highs. You know what I mean? It's a lot of buy side liquidity. The second you see this bitch go like this, is the second you look for the next pullback, take it up to those highs. Then from there, you look for your next sell setup if it happens. You know what I mean? But once again, she's probably gonna use this low she grab, eventually like break structure bullish and go. So that's what I'll look for. For sure. Yeah, that's exactly what I look for. Looking good. This bitch is busting his ass. It's definitely busting his ass off for the sale. But the fact that it's doing it so early in the week, you know what I mean? The fact that she's selling off so early in the week, it would I don't think she's gonna sell off for 5 days. The fact that she's selling off so early in the week now, like if she's gonna be down here like coming in a Tuesday type shit, bro. That's potential for like lower the week being down here the week is also return type time like that. Potential for that. We'll see though. The fact that she's dumping off her so aggressively so early in the week just lets you know it's room for the rest of the week. Lows of the week formed on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Sometimes Wednesdays when the market ain't doing what it need to do. Highs and lows of the week, as far as like the low of the price selling off all the way down here, the low of the week can get formed on Tuesday. Use the rest of the week to buy. So that's what I'm looking for. All right. We got any more questions, comments, concerns, family? Got anything else that we want to look over? I mean, how we feeling about today's chart? Can I get a 1 to check? We're locked in on everything. If there's anything else you guys want me to look at, you know, and stay on here as long as we need. GBCHF is activated. That's a bet. Yeah. Okay. I know the routine router. Active. There you go. All right, let's go to Forex Factory, see what times we're gonna be rocking out this week. All right, while we're doing this, let's go over a few more. Do we have any announcements for CS? Firstly, we're doing another round on the 6 month mentorship thing. It was a lot of y'all that interested when we started about a month and a half ago. Decided to open up a few more slots for it. You know what I mean? Take on about 2, 3 more people, start up a whole fresh new group. You were interested in that 6 month mentorship, only one slot left on it. You know what I mean? It's $1,500 for a 6 month mentorship to get you guys to start earning $1K or more weekly out the markets by the time I'm done with y'all. So, yeah, that's something that y'all interested in. You need one-on-one sauce, you need a little more help. Come holler at me. We can get you set up. I don't think there's anything else. Right. Today, y'all had hella red folders come out, which is why y'all see the market pushing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, 9:45 red folder. You know what I mean? Tomorrow, we got 10 a.m. Red folders for US dollar. 12:30. All right, boom. So it's gonna be a 10 a.m. session for us tomorrow. All right, so we're gonna go 10 a.m. tomorrow on Tuesday. Okay. Wednesday is a butt naked day. All right, so I really feel as if we don't need to do too much on Wednesday. I'm not gonna lie. The fact that there's a red folder on every single day except for the middle of the week is a little OD. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Wednesday, I think on Wednesday we chill and we trade Thursday and Friday. I think I like that a little bit better. I want to trade the days with the red folder. You know what I mean? So this is how we're gonna play it. Tuesday we're gonna go 10 a.m. Wednesday we're gonna chill on a live trading session. It seems like gotcha. We're gonna trade on the most volatility days. Volatility is gonna be with the red. Tuesday 10 a.m. Chill Wednesday. Thursday you got 2 red folders at 8:30 in the morning. So that's gonna be another 10 a.m. session. You know what I mean? Oh, and then you got a 9:20 Pal speaks at 9:20. I ain't so it's definitely gonna be a 10 a.m. session. I mean, y'all don't need to be trading until after Pal speaks. I know this is the nigga that all he got to do is cough on the TV screen. I mean, and Friday we got Core coming out at 8, another 10 a.m. Well, so all 10 a.m. this week, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, 10 a.m. live trading sessions. All right. That's the rundown. All right. Do we have any more questions, comments, concerns? All right, that is our weekly schedule for this week. We're gonna tear their ass up. Let's do it. Any more questions, comments, concerns on today's call, family?
I'm good.
I'm good. I'm good. That's a bet. That's a bet. All right, y'all know the routine. We got a
Oh,
couple.
bro, real quick. Are we having that HFX call?
I ain't never say nothing about HFS call. That's the other dude. That's gang, you know. I gotta ask him. I ain't never say that. I said let me compound my account to 1K and then I'll release my strategy. I mean, and it's not there yet. We almost there, but we ain't there yet.
All right,
Well, y'all
bet.
want to run that HFX call. We need to talk to somebody that's already smacked more than 1K out the market. Y'all know how I rock. I'm making a little bit of money, but I'm never gonna put y'all on game on nothing until it's. You know what I'm saying? Gang, Sean, he's consistent, more consistent than I've ever seen anybody. So once again, if it God willing, he wants to run that, then he'll say the word. We can get on that. Besides that, we can keep doing what we've been doing, like as far as like not necessarily getting on there and trading together, but just brainstorming. You know what I'm saying? Like lately, we've just been getting on the HFS call and everybody just doing their own thing, but like just kind of throwing ideas out. You know what I'm saying? And kind of just ping ponging ideas off of each other to see how niggas is trading and shit. And there's so many people that's trading HFX right now in CS. It's at least like 5 or 6 different strategies y'all can start off with to start making a couple dollars easily. It's all about tweaking to get it perfected, which is the only reason why I'm not on this bitch running calls yet. I just got on this 3 days ago. You know what I mean? So if y'all want me to start trading live on HFX like how I do with y'all on regular shit, y'all got to give me some time. You know what I'm saying, but if anybody else is willing to pop out and do that, for anybody that's already consistent, if they want to do that, then they'll come in the chat and say, okay, so we'll rock out. All right, but we ain't forcing none of our HFX traders that are not comfortable with potentially trading live and getting people in position like how I am. You know what I mean? Once again, it's easy to do it dolo, but when you want to call with like 25, 30 niggas and everybody money is in your hands, that can be a different ballpark. You see what I'm saying? It really takes an extra amount of confidence to get on a call and put everybody else's money in your hands. You see what I'm saying? I'm not saying that they don't got it. I'm saying it, you know what I mean? If they're not comfortable with getting on live and trading with you guys, I understand exactly why. You see what I'm saying? So let them come out and say that if they want to. If not, y'all just give me a little bit of time and I got you. I mean, until then, keep experimenting. All niggas is doing is starting off with $20, $30, $40. You know what I mean? Doing little $1, $2 trades and just consistently trying some shit. Now, I mean, you put a $50 in that bitch, and you do your little $1, $2 trades, but you gotta lose 50 trades in a row for you to build that account. You see what I'm saying? So that gives you a lot of time to brainstorm. You dig what I'm saying? Like that gives you a lot of time to really experiment, see what shit works for you. You fuck around real quick if you stick to your strategy. You know what I mean? So shout out. I'm still having my little ups and downs and my wins and losses. So I'm not really on the pitch going crazy. Y'all seen me goddamn on that motherfucker. I flipped. I had a $50 account. I blew that bitch down to 25. Then I ran that bitch up from 25 to 250. And then I blew that bitch back down. Like right now it's at 100. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I'm not even consistent enough to even be trying to tell y'all nothing. And I ain't never gonna gas myself up like I am. So just give me a little bit of time like that. So, right, until then, just keep experimenting like how I'm experimenting. If it works for y'all. One of y'all may fuck around and pop off on that shit faster than I do. You know what I mean? You never fucking know. So scared to try this shit just cause like don't be scared to try just cause I ain't like running calls on it yet. Like everybody literally in the chat that's fucking with HFX is still except for one person. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else is looking at him and it's like, all right, now let me try. We all in that experimenting phase. Don't be a spirit, experiment yourself. Once one of us gets, then we'll bring a whole new wave of trading that to certified sniper. Already set in stone. It's all about getting. So give me some time and I got y'all. All right. Besides that, we're gonna keep getting this regular trading money. All right, shit ain't changed. Be ready. I'll holler at y'all guys tomorrow after this red folder. We're gonna tear their ass up. All right. Have a great rest of y'all day. I love you guys. I'll see you.